tonight we will be performing for you a long-lost play by America's most illustrious playwright, Tennessee Williams. But we do need a little bit of audience participation to get things started here. Over here, please. Could somebody name something they would find in an antique store?
A grandfather clock.
Grandfather clock, yes, thank you. And if over here, can we get an adjective? You know, one of them describing words.
Anxious.
Moist.
Wild.
Itchy.
Belle represents the anxious, itchy grandfather clock.
I just want to get my hands all over you.
Please, not today, Delilah. It is too hot out. Please, woman.
George, just let me. Oh.
Enough already. Go grab a drink or read your stories or leave me be, woman.
Don't you know what it's like when you've got that desire burning under your skin? You just want to rip off all your clothes and just gyrate until that itch is scratched.
I tell you, you need to see the doctor in town. Itching and scratching is not normal behavior.
George, I saw the doctor and he said all I needed to release my anxieties was a little release through my reproductive organ.
That's what the doctor said.
He said I have a case of hysteria and the best way to do it is to go up through the bottom, work it out, and I'll be much happier.
Damn it, you women and your hysteria. Enough already. I don't need excuses. I need a wife who gives me some peace and quiet once in a while.
George.
You know how tough things have been for me at work?
Let me get you some lemonade.
That would be sweet.
You used to love when I would pour it for you.
Those are different times, my sweet love. Different lemonade, one might say.
Condensation on the glass. Let me just take one of these ice cubes.
Enough, damn it! I said leave me be. I don't like to get tickled in the afternoon.
It's been such a long time since we connected like husband and wife.
You see me every day. We share the same bed, don't we?
Neighbors! Your door was open!
Good to see you, Clarice.
Yes, Clarice, a pleasure. Thanks for coming.
It's so good to see you too.
I see you brought your cookies.
I did.
You baked cookies on a day as hot as today.
I did. My home is full of open windows. The breeze comes right on in and keeps me and my family nice and cool.
Must be nice.
It is. I would love for you to try them. I'm making them for the bicentennial celebration tonight.
Oh, of course.
Please, come on, Delilah, give them a try.
No, feed yourself, you idiot.
Though the house is cool and breezy, I'm hoping these cookies are warm, moist.
I thought it was kind of dry myself.
Oh, was there a problem, George?
No problem, ma'am. Thank you for the cookie.
My pleasure.
Look, I'm gonna go grab a drink of water, but I'll let you two ladies. I don't know what you two do. I don't listen to women very often.
Hurry back. Well, next time the cookies will be moist.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Moist cookies. I could tell you about those.
Can you, Delilah?
My cookies have always been moist. They're just not always desirable.
If you were to bake a batch of cookies in this stuffy kitchen, I might take a bite to try them before the festival.
Do that for me?
Well, of course. I want to be a good neighbor, a good community member. I'm also hoping that I get elected bicentennial queen this evening. It's like homecoming for adults.
I remember when I was queen once.
I remember that too. That year your cookies were quite moist.
I could still whip them up. I could.
You don't have to. I can make enough cookies for the entire town.
I want to cookies. I want to have desirable cookies again.
I'm sure someone will eat your cookies, Delilah.
Nobody's eating my cookies. They need to be eaten.
Are you even making cookies?
Are we even talking about cookies anymore?
I'm talking about cookies.
Of course you were. Of course you were. Yes.
Delilah!
Oh. Well.
Delilah!
Oh.
Oh, there you are, you. It smells like pheromones in here.
It is hot today, Mother.
It's hotter than a wet sprocket.
Would you like some lemonade, Mother?
Or a cookie, Agatha.
They look highly undesirable. And who are you?
Well, you know Clarice from across
Oh,
the
you've
way.
aged. You had children?
Yes, I have.
It shows.
Oh.
I remember once when you had a waist. But honestly,
You should try one.
Try a cookie. Yes. Try a cookie.
Just put it in your mouth so you don't say anything more
it's
nasty.
taken me out of the area by train, and I expected a sit down luncheon.
Well, there's
Come over here with one of them cookies, Claire.
Clarice.
Clarice.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Claire.
These are a little bit dry, but I'm making better ones for the bicentennial
I
celebration
should
tonight.
hope so.
And I would sure like to be voted queen of the bicentennial celebration. It's like homecoming for adults.
I've never heard of such trash.
I'm going to go bake another batch. I'll be in my breezy, beautiful, free of anything but my husband kitchen.
Harrison,
Yeah, George, it's open.
let me in.
It's open.
Oh, apologies. I just didn't want to be as rude as your wife in my house.
I apologize. I told her not to do
Just
that.
let herself in. Hot tray of cookies, no oven mitts on her hand. Fascinating creature, you are.
That woman has no sense of touch.
Oh, what are you making over there?
Oh, I'm making just a bourbon.
You mind fixing me one?
Yeah.
My mother-in-law just got in town, so make it a double.
Need on the rocks.
However you want it.
Need.
I don't know if it's just your height or the incredibly small counter, but you seem so large in front of me today. You've been lifting bricks, old friend.
I literally have to lift your bricks.
Yeah.
Construction's good around.
Construction is great around town. Yeah. I'm up to $20 a week.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot. I one day hope to make that.
What the fuck did you just say?
I hope to one day make that.
You can?
No, not in the career I'm in.
Come on, Harrison. You're the strongest man I know. You could do whatever you want. You could lift things up and put them in other places.
You're here.
Yes, Clarice.
Do you want another cookie?
Nope, I'm okay. I just came to chat with your husband about the bicentennial fair.
Oh, good. Honey, I need to make an entirely new batch. These were dry, which you did not mention.
I did not.
How are your hands? Ooh, okay.
Also, Harrison, George, excuse me, but Agatha is in town, and she pointed out my lack of waist. So I know you haven't seen my body. This is between me and Harrison. You're just in my breezy kitchen.
Fair enough.
I know you haven't seen my body in quite some time, and that's on account of me. I'm going to need you to put me in my smallest corset. I will be queen.
You haven't fit in that corset 12 years.
Well then, today is the day. George, could you please give us some privacy?
I'm okay. Well, thanks for the drink, old friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on my mother. I'll see y'all later at the bicentennial. Good luck on becoming queen in your waist.
Thanks, George. Well, for me,
Yeah, you got it.
yes. This batch has to be moist.
What's more butter?
Genius.
I told you that last time. You just called me an idiot.
Well, earlier it was an idiotic idea, but now it's a good one. Go get my corset. It's in the front hall closet.
I know where it's at. Bring it out every Sunday, hoping to fit in it.
Maybe I would fit in it if you squeezed my waist a little bit more. Don't question it. Think about it.
You want me to put it over or under your clothes? Because right now I don't. You're busy. And I kind of just wanted to get this done with.
Under. Unzip me.
Look, I'm sorry. Did I leave my watch at home?
Your watch? Are you trying to watch something?
No, I regret my decision. Carry on.
All right. Squeeze it on. The butter. Cover me in butter.
I'd say it's lovely to see you again, Agatha.
Oh, George. Don't pretend. I know you hate me.
Hate's such a strong word. You're my dearest mother-in-law. I could never hate you.
Oh, cut the crap. I can see right through you from the moment you walked in the door, asking for Delilah's hand as if you cared for her.
I care for your daughter. What makes you think otherwise?
Well, maybe the fact that she's panting around like a dog in heat.
That's the summertime for you.
You're blaming it on summertime?
What are you blaming it on me?
Who else is there to blame? Yeah, it's a husband's duty to satisfy his wife.
Oh, and where's your husband? Oh, right, he's dead. Sorry, we can't satisfy you. Guess I'll do that one too, huh? Is that what you want from me, Agatha? Do all the man's work around here?
I don't see a man anywhere around here.
Sitting under a man's roof right now.
And my husband was laying on top of me when he died. Happiest man on earth.
Disgusting.
Don't pretend like it shock you. You see over there that grandfather's clock? That was my Winston's. He gave it to me on our wedding day. And every time I see it, I think of something tall, erect, and strong.
You and your filth.
It's the only thing in here that's strong, erect.
I'll show you strong and erect. I'll make my own clock is what I'm trying to do. With these two hands, Agatha. And your daughter has got no problem with my hands or my clock or my erectness or my time telling.
Well, I've yet to have a grandchild.
Whose fault is that?
I think we know whose fault it is.
It's the summertime.
How is that name bulldog, handsome neighbor. Harrison?
I
Is that
I
his
haven't
name?
seen. I don't know.
I don't know. I just asked Delilah where you snuck out to, and that's where she said you were, sniffing around. I know who you are.
You shut your mouth.
And what if I don't? You know that you're waiting for me to die so you can get that money and hands all over it.
So then why don't you hurry up and do it?
What, die?
Yes, right now. Die. Here and now. Spare us all the nonsense coming out of your mouth.
Listen, we make it through this silly bicentennial and maybe I'll give you some money early. You have to do some things for me.
What do I have to do?
We can talk about it later. I'm gonna go freshen up.
I got some.
I wasn't doing anything.
Wait, what, I just
I'm
wanna
sorry. What would
get
you?
some ingredients.
I need
I'm
to-
gonna make some
Oh,
cookies.
I'm making a drink real quick.
I'm gonna enter, and I'm gonna become the queen, and you're gonna love me again like you did.
God, with this day, why does everyone feel the need to be queen? Why can't you just be your boring self?
Well, it was when I was queen that you showered me with such praise and affection. Why, I can almost feel that glorious gaze that you had when you smiled upon me so brightly, like the stars were coming out of your mouth. There was like constellations. I gazed down upon you as they were putting the crown upon me, and I said, "There's the king to this queen." I want that feeling again tonight.
What did I tell you about living in the past?
The past is available to us anytime we
It's
want.
never gonna be like that again. You're not my queen, I'm not your king. There's no stars to look at. This is what you're dealing with. This is what you've dealt for yourself.
Just wait till you try my cookies. You just wait.
I don't want any more cookies.
Harrison? Harrison?
How are you breathing?
I was about to say, I cannot breathe. So I need your help putting my cookies on the table for the judges. It's not hot.
Yes, it is.
Do I look like a queen? It has taken you a long time to answer.
Every second, I think you're about to die. The faces you're giving.
Call me a queen.
You're someone's queen.
Yeah, come on in. Come on, the queen, everybody, the queen. May I present the queen?
Lala,
They're a little underbaked because I didn't have too much time. But
you're entering to be the queen.
I am. I need this. I need this, Clarice.
So how does this all work? Who's going to judge who gets...
Oh, yes, who's going to judge who?
They'll announce the winners any minute.
They'll come back.
Something looks different with you, Clarice.
Thank you.
You can't breathe.
She's wearing a corset she hasn't fit in 12 years.
But I fit.
I'm almost positive I squashed one of your spines.
One of my spots. I don't need more than one.
What about you, Harrison? What are you gonna fit in? Where do you fit?
I fit anywhere I want.
Anywhere.
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 Delilah, you gonna let your husband stand there and make a fool of himself in public?
She gonna let her husband? Yes, please stop me from making a fool, Delilah.
Someone quick! We need to loosen that corset.
Loosening up my corset.
you gonna do about it, Harrison?
What are you going to do about it?
Get your
Don't you touch him, he's mine! Damn it.
Yours? Is this why you haven't touched me in 12 years?
Oh, me? George Harrison!
Yes.
You!
So weak!
My hands are full of butter from my cold-sitting body!
What an excuse!
I can't even feel my face this time either.
No, I haven't felt anything since you were voted queen. I am the queen of this town.
Do something.
I don't know. I'm just happy I got on that train earlier. You're all just a mess.
Make me your queen! Together we'll be George Harrison.
Are you going to stand by and let your men carry on this way? You never did it like this when I was your age.
Are you still itchy?
I am.
Now what am I waiting for?
I think I could scratch your itch.
You can cure my hysteria.
I have hysteria too.
Well, I don't think your cookies are that dry.
I don't think your cookies are too underbaked.
Well, we could both be queens together.